Hello, everyone, and welcome to another episode of the Sports Factory podcast. I am happy today. I had to get another standing ovation for it. I'm going to tell you, boy, it's a good day. But before we talk about a good day, before we have fun today, first and foremost, make sure to like this video. Make sure to like the stream, whether you're on Twitter, whether you're on YouTube, on Twitch. Make sure to follow and make sure to like. Also, Boom Fantasy. Sign up for Boom Fantasy. The first $100 is risk-free. All of the links are in the description. Use that promo code Sports Factory. The past couple weeks, I did a full screen, and I will do another full screen because it's always important to do this. So let me begin. I want to thank the Philadelphia Eagles. For weeks, for years, I went through hell watching the Chiefs play. But the Philadelphia Eagles, not only did they beat Plot, they destroyed it. I looked at that score and said 34-0. You ain't never seen someone happier than me. I saw the score say 40-6. You ain't never seen someone happier than me. I love the Philadelphia Eagles. I went to the zoo yesterday. I saw a bald eagle. We locked eyes. He said it's go time. I had my doubts. But Mauricio, you know Plot. Thank you for the reassurance. The Philadelphia Eagles did something that Lamar Jackson couldn't do. Josh Allen couldn't do. My guy couldn't do. The NFL couldn't do. 49ers couldn't do. They beat the Plot. I am so happy. I'm going to go off full screen. Mauricio, shout out to you, bro. You called it from the start. He know it's Plot.
I already knew, man.
I'm going to have a smile today. Turn off the music. Mauricio, floor is yours. How could you tell that this was going to happen today?
It was I said it like I couldn't explain why, but I just knew. I think in one of the podcasts I said that the plot of the Eagles coming in and being the team to ruin the three-peat, and which they did. I felt like that was greater than the plot of a three-peat, and it was just
Look at
like
you.
other than that, it was just I don't know. Obviously, this Eagles team is a lot different than the one that they faced 2 years ago. So I just don't know what it was, but I knew as soon as like the Eagles, just with the defense that they got, with the way they were playing in the playoffs, it was just like if they get to the Super Bowl and it's the Chiefs, they're gonna win. If it were the Bills, I don't think they would have won.
Interesting. That's interesting.
And I would
tell
put
you
my life savings on that.
one thing I'll tell you about the Eagles, though, they have stopped 2 3-peats. They gave me good hate watch twice. If Nick Foles didn't beat Tom Brady, they would have 3-peated. If Jalen Hurts ain't beat Mahomes, he would have 3-peated. That team is outstanding. I love the Eagles, bro. I know y'all hate it, but that team does so many great things for me. The only bad thing about that team is that one person who used to follow them. Yeah, y'all know. But regardless, bro, that team, oh my goodness. Thank goodness. I'm gonna let John. John, I'm gonna let you go. Or Maurice, whoever wants to go. Because John, I'm curious your thoughts about that masterful performance by the Eagles.
I'll say another thing. Like I did not want them to win, but I already knew. and for me, I also thought about it as mentally preparing myself weeks in advance that I was going to have to deal with another Eagles Super Bowl victory. That was part of it as well.
That was good defense before John goes to comment on that, because in the Discord y'all were having a back and forth. But that's a good way to get past that. So, okay. So.
Hey, real quick though, Jesse, are you taking a victory lap right now? I mean, because it's giving me like victory vibe, you know. When just like 2 weeks ago, you were saying there was no way the Eagles could win. The NFL sucks, and plot this and plot that, and blah blah blah. and the NBA is better because we already know what's gonna happen. So this can't be a victory lap, is it?
I'm very happy. I did this years ago with Tom Brady versus the Eagles.
This can't be a
this is
Kendrick
very, I'm
Lamar
very,
victory lap over Drake. This is not what you're feeling, right? This is
I'm
locking eyes
feeling great.
with the ball, the Eagles, and this.
I did. I went. I saw the Eagle. I went
What,
there.
what we doing,
I
man?
didn't even went. I didn't even think to go to the Eagle exhibit. I went and saw the Lions. I went to everything, and I saw the Eagle, and I was like, okay, today's the Super Bowl. The Eagles play. Hey, thank goodness too. That was a good.
Are
That was
you
good lock in.
recanting your statements about the NFL?
No, I'm not recanting about the. I'm still locked in with basketball. I won't recant that. But I'll tell you,
no,
football.
but your
Thank goodness
statements
for the Eagles.
they're void, right? The Eagles winning would void your statements, correct?
Why that one void my? Why would that void my
Yeah,
statement?
well, you said the NFL is predictable, and you know for sure the Chiefs will win, and there's literally no possible way that the Eagles can win this game.
There was
And
nothing that told me
what make
that
the NFL
there was nothing that told
trash.
me that was gonna happen.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. But that was what we was
But it
arguing.
did, and that's
you know,
why sports is
the
beautiful
NFL
because of surprises.
Well, the
Yes!
NFL, period. That doesn't
Surprises
happen
is
in
beautiful.
basketball, but yeah, in football, you get that. That's kind of like what we was just telling you about last time, though. Like you can't just say a team is automatically gonna win. Like you can't just say that. In
You've seen the
NFL,
Chiefs.
what?
You've seen the Chiefs the past like all these years. Like they
Yeah,
automatically win.
they were
90%
obviously
of the time.
favorite. We seen it 07 Patriots. You can be favorite, but there's just no way that you can say in the NFL that a team is gonna win.
John, this is my moment, and I know we're gonna go
No,
back.
I'm not. You can't have a moment. This is not
I'm
your
having my
team.
moment.
No, you cannot have a moment.
If the Chiefs won, it would have been your moment, and I could say this is not your team.
2023.
And I would say this is not your team.
The Chiefs won last year. I didn't have a moment. I was just happy the 49ers
If he
won. I was happy the Eagles.
but
it's just like we had a
if
whole
he
2 hour.
you would have said he was the GOAT.
Yeah, I would have.
Bro, you literally
I would have
talked
said he was the GOAT.
So much hype about Mahomes. Brady can't this and that. Mahomes this and that.
But
if
that's
he
only
you've been so excited.
The hype was equally. It was just countering your hating. Like you were hating very hard. Like you had a whole hour segment about how the Chiefs are cheaters and the refs and all this. So everything you were saying, I was just countering. It's just that's just the nature of the business. Whatever you say, I had to counter it because I feel like you weren't respecting what the Chiefs are as a team.
And I still won't, and I never will.
Yeah, I'm always gonna hate. But I'm just saying you can't have a victory. You
always will
the
hate,
Chiefs to win.
And I'm always gonna be happy. I predicted the Patriots would beat the Eagles, and when the Eagles won, I was still happy. I'm always the dynasty. I'm always gonna predict the dynasty win. But as long as it gets beat, I'm chilling. I predict the Giants would lose to the Patriots. Patriots lost. I mean, the Giants would lose, and they won. So I'm happy when a surprise like that happens. I'm happy.
As long as you recant your statements about the NFL being predictable and all of that, and we
predicted the last 4 Super Bowls. If you get one, I ate cool beans. But hey, I predicted many Super Bowls correctly. So. Babe, I'm happy when I'm wrong. I'm happy. Mauricio, I'm not pissed. You trying to be pissed that I'm wrong? I am happy I'm wrong.
I will be wrong today. I'm not even talking about winning or losing. I'm just saying like
I'm wrong.
You was just saying the NFL was all of this and that. I just wanted that.
I know we're gonna talk about this about 10 minutes.
To be
what is your thoughts about this game? Talk about this game. We're gonna talk about this 10 minutes. What is your thoughts about this game? Talk about your game.
Mm-hmm. Well, I mean, it went exactly how I said. Not exactly how I said, but how we thought. When you asked how do I think the Eagles could win, one thing I said was it won't be Saquon. It'll be you put the ball in Jalen's hand, and I felt like if you give Smitty, Hurts, and AJ Brown, I just feel like they will have a big game, and they had a big game. Shout out to the Eagles. You came out there and did what you were supposed to do. Your defense played really well. Saquon, that's how we try to get you a cheap. You try to get a cheap. You got your little cheap ring, but you had less than 60 yards in a Super Bowl. You averaged 2.3 or something like that. That's Zeke numbers, but that's neither here nor there. Jalen Hurts, you deserve this, and I know Lou, you hate him for some reason. I don't know why, but at the end of the day, Jalen Hurts, we have to look at him differently. He's a winner. Yeah. He has a black wife too, so that's a plus. I'm always down for the cause. The shout out to the Eagles defense. They played really well. Mahomes, you disappointed me because your defense played a good game. It's just you can't expect them to play a great game if you're throwing pick sixes and having a terrible game the way you did. I don't think the Eagles did anything spectacular. I don't know. Mahomes just didn't look right to me. You pushed your GOAT debate. You pushed it along. So had you won this game, he pushed it back for the rest of his career. Had you won this game, we accelerated you. The fact that you lost this game, now you have to finish your career out. There's still hope, but it's looking kind of slim. I'm not gonna lie. I did not like what I saw yesterday. Especially, I mean, I just can't keep making you. This is your second time looking like this, so you can't keep making excuses for you. I just don't know, bro. Like we try to hand gift it to you, and we try to hand gift you the GOAT, and you just crumble so bad, and it's unfortunate. Now we gotta wait. The next one, you probably play another. You're not gonna play 20 years like Brady. I can tell you that now. It's just the way you play the game, and you always have these lingering injuries, and you run the ball more, and you take more hits and stuff like that. I don't think you will play the same amount of time. Maybe you do, and then I just don't think y'all diet the same and all of that type of stuff. So it's gonna be hard, bro. You gotta win these next. You gotta win. To me, to be the goal, you at least have to win 6. Can you do it?
It's still possible. It's still possible.
I hope so, but
it's still possible.
I definitely moved him down. He's still number 2 all time. I still think he's the best ever. But I can't make a debate for you. I can't make a debate for you, but that was terrible yesterday. So,
well, Tom Brady was smiling. I know he was smiling. I know he had to be so professional, but I know he was having a great time yesterday. I mean, that's like LeBron in the. I know he's not the commentator, but I
should have Romo.
Was Greg Olsen?
No, Romo. Well, I would have taken Olsen too.
I would take Olsen. I know every time Romo commentate the Chiefs, always some majestic play. I'm happy with Tom Brady. I'm happy with Tom Brady. The fact every time Tom Brady involved around Patrick Mahomes, Tom Brady win. At least
Sunday Night Football, Joe Buck and Troy Aikman.
Maurice,
Monday night.
You got
Monday night.
Yeah,
there we go.
You've been here a while. You've been here 12 minutes. You ain't say nothing.
Well, it's waiting for my turn.
I know your turn is now.
Patient.
I was looking for my turn. I didn't want to talk over people. You know, you had your own segment. I didn't want to talk over that. It was good Naruto music. Made me feel good.
Hey, give him a segment. Do
you want music?
Do you want music? Segment, man.
I mean, if you want to, put music on.
You just ask for it, bro.
Wait, what happened?
It was whatever. The Chiefs lost. They made it a lot better towards the end. The commercial's sort of boring, except for that Teal commercial and the James Harden one. The game, they can't block nobody. It sort of sucks for them too. Damn, what happened to my music? I was feeling it.
Okay, I got you.
That's all right. No, that's all right. It's all right, Patrick Mahomes. I'm happy that Jalen Hurts won. I mean, I said the Chiefs were going to win. The only thing that really told me that the Chiefs weren't going to win is Mauricio, because he knows a lot. Honestly, that's the only thing. I expected the Chiefs to win. They did not. Eagles got a really good team.
Super team.
Yeah, super.
Great defense.
I think later down the line it could go. This team will be. It ain't gonna be like top 5
performance. But this was an all-time performance. No, but Maurice, this playoff run is not Mickey at all. This is an all-time performance, especially the last 2 games. They scored 95 points.
They're whooping ass. You can't.
In the last 2 games.
Scary. That's scary.
That's amazing.
It's different when the ref on your side, bro.
Kellen Moore got a job as a head coach. They used to cook Kellen Moore. He got a job as a head coach because how great that 95 points was. That is amazing.
Some might say he's gonna take or stay maybe instead of going to New Orleans.
I'd rather stay in Philadelphia. I don't know why.
I'd rather stay than go
to I'm trying to
He already won there. He might
maybe I'll go to a good team, but I'm not going. I mean,
but then again, it's like, what head coaching position are you going to get that's like a good team already?
That's why I don't.
Cowboys.
I'd have took them, but that's why I don't get why
that man Lou say what.
That's why I don't get why they let them, like, there should be a period, like it should be after the Super, like a week after the Super Bowl should be the time that you can hire new coaches, like
even interview.
Interview there. The way they got it set up is very ridiculous.
You saying F Roger Goodell?
Yes,
That's what you're saying.
Dang,
I don't like the system. It's flawed, and plus you got people like the Lions. You got them interviewed for a head coaching job, and you got a playoff game the same day.
Ben Johnson,
you know how hard interviews are. You have to study for interviews these days. So,
hey, but another coordinator shout out is Vic Fangio. The Miami Dolphins was really happy to get rid of him. He went to the Eagles, and the Eagles are really happy to employ him, and he's not going anywhere. So shout out to Vic Fangio. And another thing, what I saw from this game, it proved exactly what I said early in the season. You get these three things, you win a Super Bowl. If you get good quarterback play, Jalen Hurts won MVP. You get a great offensive line and a great defensive line. You get them three things. Obviously, you don't want everything to be terrible besides that. But if you get those three things, you could, because literally, this is a stat. The Eagles blitzed 0% of the time. That's amazing. 6 teams have done that in the Super Bowl.
Incredible.
6 teams have done that in the Super Bowl. They've all won. Pressure with 4. You don't have the blitz. You don't sacrifice your back end. It's perfect. That's what you need to get.
That's sort of hard. That's hard. That's not
I know
easy.
it's hard. But if you can get it, ignore the Super Bowl after halftime. Mahomes was choked from big choke, bro. No. Black Star. No. I saw your Twitter. I saw your Twitter for it, and I saw that Mahomes freaking 3-peat. I saw that little gif you had. I saw your Twitter. No. We ain't got to. I did not respect the fact that you went and became a Chiefs fan. I couldn't respect. He was getting too hyped with it. He had his own little gifts and stuff. He had his own little. I didn't respect that because you.
Isn't that kind of what you're doing though?
No, but you at least this is the thing though. NFC Championship. He at least should have played the Eagles. The fact that he lost immediately is amazing. Like I really wanted you. I was rooting for you heavily to get to this point. I'm happy the Eagles got there. Somebody needed to get. I don't care who won. I don't care who did it, as long as it wasn't Dallas. I'm sorry, because y'all would have glazed too crazy. It would be too crazy. If y'all won, if y'all beat the Chiefs in the Super Bowl, I couldn't be on the podcast. Marisa, you would have to host the podcast because that would be too crazy. But every other NFC team, I don't care who does it. I thought y'all gonna be the one to do it. It don't matter. The Eagles did it.
They wouldn't be the one.
They look like it so well. They
was crying too much. You can't be. Never mind. I ain't get to that.
But another thing too. We got to put some respect on Jalen Hurts. John, you alluded to this. I know Lewis is not here, and I know Lewis called him a running back. I know Lewis said this and that. This guy's not a good quarterback. Jalen Hurts is a winner. He's been in the Super Bowl 2 out of the last 3 times, and he's outplayed Patrick Mahomes. This man, Jalen Hurts, he's the only 20-year-old besides Patrick Mahomes, the only person in his 20s to have a Super Bowl in the NFL right now. Only the people that have a Super Bowl in the whole league is Aaron Rodgers. He don't got a team. Russell Wilson, the Steelers shipped him, and Matthew Stafford, he old.
And Kenny Pickett.
And on the verge of getting shipped.
Kenny Pickett got one too.
I know, but he's a backup.
Hey,
he just there for the ride.
A couple passes in there.
He did.
And did it all.
And I think he lost the one game that put him in.
No, for real.
Yeah.
But Jalen Hurts, he's 26. He's the 6th youngest quarterback to win Super Bowl MVP.
Damn,
he has the highest. He has the highest completion percentage in Super Bowl history. In in 2 games played, he has the highest percentage of all time.
It's like 5 passes this game.
So like, I at this point, like if I'm an Eagles fan, I can push. Why can't he be top 5? Why top 10 for sure? But why can't he be top 5 at this point? I know there's the Elite 4. We're not going to talk about the Elite 4, but bro, my man, a winner. That man been in the Elite 4. If you had a Jalen Hurts number 2 jersey, shout out to you, bro. That's real. That's real dedication.
You can put him 5.
Yeah, like why not?
Yeah, he number 5. That's cool.
DeAndre
Mahomes.
DeAndre Dropkins is hilarious.
Mahomes. Who else? Mahomes.
Lamar Jackson. Josh Allen.
Burrow.
I'll put Joe Burrow. You put Jalen Hurts. There's no like he's 26.
There's no other QBs defective. Well, I mean, I'll put Dak like 6, I guess.
Risha, how you feel about that? I know Lewis would try to come through the screen and strangle someone, but
I mean, at the end of the day,
that's a fact.
You got a ring.
Bro, like
get the ring.
He
been in the Super Bowl twice, regardless.
As a quarterback, I think he's obviously a good quarterback, but he's not like in that level of like when you talk about Mahomes, Allen, and Burrow, Lamar, like they're on a slightly different level. You know, I don't know how to explain it, but they're like
They got more
like
aura.
I guess aura, for lack of a better word, yeah. And like Jalen Hurts, he'll have his moments every once in a while, right? This was a great game to have a moment for him. So, but it's just I don't know. It's I think like a 1 through 10 ranking is not like the best to do it, but I think like you know how they do tier lists like S, A, B, like that. Like for sure he's A tier. But he's not in the S tier.
I think he's got to be S tier. Just because
he has to be S tier.
Yes.
I mean, he got more rings than 3.
I don't even. Well, in the rings. Okay, I'll take the rings out. It's just it comes down to the fact like, how did you compete when we needed you? And every time, I just feel like every time they needed him, he's always competed. And just look at it over the last 3 years or so. You look at his record. He has a great record. To me, I don't know. To me, that's S tier. I mean, we can't put too much emphasis on talent and all of that stuff when you know how to win. And to me, of course, he's on a stack. You are on a super team, so it does help. But at the same time, you know, you play with who you play with. It's not your fault that your GM is.
Yes, great point.
Like that.
Your GM is cheating.
And that's hilarious.
Yeah, but Saquon, you're not getting no props. I'm sorry.
But the thing I tell you is like I know Lewis he does this too, but it's like when you have a good team around a player that you like subtract from that player's ability and greatness. But I'm like, bro, I want my team to have an elite O line, an elite D line. I'm not like if you're given these things, that's a great thing. Like that's how dynasties are made. That's how you just take advantage of what you have. Like Howie Roseman at this point, he could say he's the best GM in the league because he always find ways to get elite talent. He got Jalen Carter. After they went to a Super Bowl, somehow he got Jalen Carter. I don't understand. I forgot how that happened. I don't know how that happened. I don't know if it was a trade or something, but he got the best maybe player of that draft after going to a Super Bowl. And then he picked up Saquon Barkley from his rival, from the Giants. Like, that's amazing. Like, then the Cooper DeJean, a white corner. I never seen a white corner, but man, he got a pick six.
He made a statement that game. He said, I'm white and I'm a corner.
He gonna fall.
And he got a pick six in a Super Bowl on his birthday.
And on his birthday.
What are the chances of that? Those three things together, a white corner, pick six on his birthday in the Super Bowl. The chances got to be like astronomical.
I ain't gonna lie though. The Eagles, they kind of sold Saquon because he could have had the best. He could have had the best season ever. He really could have, because had they let him break the record and they would have won a Super Bowl, and he potentially could have won MVP. I feel like had he broke the record, I feel like they would have forced him to
Anthony
get
Richardson ST.
Yeah, but you want to risk it. He might be injured. He might get injured. That's what it is.
Yeah, they got him for the NFC Championship. He went crazy. He did his thing in the NFC Championship, and he got a hell of a birthday gift. They both two Eagles on their birthdays. Mauricio, hey, shout out to you. You knew the birthday plot. I don't know. I didn't think it was gonna beat the dynasty plot, but the birthday plot definitely did. So hey, I'm telling you, the Eagles. Hey, that I love that team. Jalen Hurts, he's from Houston. He repped the Astros when they were playing the Phillies. Like, why would I not like Jalen Hurts? He from like they in Philadelphia, and we're in the World Series. He repping the Astros when they playing the Phillies.
That's real.
That's real Houston love. Like, why would I not love this team? This team amazing. They beat Plot twice. That's a good. Maurice, I've been searching for the Plot Buster, and I can't find everybody. Everybody can't burst the bubble. This is the team. You saw the first one. Me and you watched Nick Foles do it, and my girl, she was
Philly.
Successful hate watch for her. She was so happy with that pick six. She was screaming like the Texans were playing. I swear.
That's
she was
crazy.
Happy, boy. She was happy. Successful hate watch. That's beautiful, boy. And Taylor Swift, she got hated too. I'm not the Taylor Swift hater, but as soon as they put her on the screen, they started booing immediately. And that's
you wasn't the biggest hater. You wasn't the biggest hater in that stadium.
America was so happy yesterday, bro. I know that there's a lot of hate in that stadium, bro. Whether Kendrick Lamar and the Philadelphia Eagles, bro, there was so much hate in that stadium, bro. It was amazing.
A lot of hate.
There's a lot of hate in that stadium. Filled with hate.
Like,
so
I'm telling you, Itachi would love that shit. 100%.
Hey, we have the Naruto music, right? Who gonna be the Super Bowl next year? Oh, we got an anime podcast. Okay, go ahead, John.
I didn't hear what you
said. Tachi was a hater. I thought he was all about love. Everything he did for his brother.
Originally was about hating.
Spoiler.
Originally about hating.
Nice. Hey, like they used to say about One Piece, it's been out for what, 15, 20 years now. I mean, so you don't know. You know now.
Yeah, Eagles fans, they did burn down their city. They had
Orochimaru though. He's a super hater. I love chaos.
But they had straight chaos in Philly, bro. Shout out to Philly.
Yeah,
straight
no
chaos.
home training.
We got white corners getting Super Bowl pick 6 on birthday for GTA 6. Yeah, man. Before Embiid got to a conference finals, but that's exactly it.
Just the year though. It's gonna be.
I want to ask you,
Richardson is S tier. That's funny.
Who's gonna be in the Super Bowl next year? Who's your
Ravens.
I have my pick. I actually agree with that.
Ravens.
I think it's Ravens Eagles.
I mean, Mahomes. We saved you for 1 year.
Bills,
it, bro. We put all our energy into you for one. This was your one chance. You blew it.
I would like to see.
Now it's anybody game. Yeah, Lamar, you gotta go get you one, bro.
Hey, Lamar
has. He has to
get one, bro. You gotta get one. Bro.
He has to, man.
I can see it right now.
He could be top 10 easily, bro. He could be top 10 all time. No.
Versus.
Don't do that, John.
Nope.
No.
Don't do
you already
that.
failed
Put
it.
it out
He
there,
already put it out there. It's already
out there.
Well,
it depends on how we do with the draft and everything.
As long as this man is there,
the directions we're making with the coaching and everything.
I mean, yeah. They after a while we were talking about that in the chat. We were talking about that in the chat.
Oh, I didn't
and
see
it's
that.
Like, okay,
was that the Cowboys?
we could be back. We could be back.
Oh, okay.
Cowboy versus Texans.
No, that number one, that's not happening. Number two, that would explode, and that would be too much toxicity.
Dang, I wanted my boy DeAndre Hopkins to get him one.
And I didn't. I was successful hate watch. I did not.
Wait, why?
I don't
like DeAndre Hopkins.
It's not like he asked to be traded.
He was very upset when he was very upset when they traded him.
I get it.
Do you not understand?
But that's the thing. I don't understand because even when Dez went to the Ravens,
he hate the popcorn guy.
Still with Dez,
person who sell drinks, he said he hate all of them. It don't matter. It don't matter where he hate. All the people who work across the street from there. He don't care. If you live in the vicinity, he gonna hate on them.
Oh, he wasn't there for that pod, but it was when I was hating. I was hating on the Warriors. I hate everybody. I hate the concession stand guy, the popcorn guy, the guy with the kid with the Curry jersey. I hate all of them. So now we transfer to Mahomes. Anybody who think Mahomes, everybody who think about the name Mahomes, if you got an MAH in your name, is done. It's rap. So you tell me the Hopkins, he go there, automatically is over.
And he had that, and he had that drop, bro. That drop could have changed.
I think that drop, bro. They probably still lost, but I think it would have been a game. That would have changed momentum.
He would at least got like 40 yards on that.
At least, yeah.
And then they would have went. Then they would have been able to go for it. So the score could have been 8-24 at the half. That's
Can we talk about? I had a parlay on this game and I missed it by 2.
I think we all missed.
Who did you have?
So I hit on Jalen Hurts rushing touchdown.
Okay.
I hit on.
Where'd you do this on? Did you do this on like Prize Picks or did you use Boom Fantasy? Like
I had extra money left over on Sleeper from like fantasy season. AJ Brown. I had rushing touchdown for Hurts. AJ Brown touchdown score. I put the Kelce under for yards. Mahomes interception. Over.
Super hate.
No, he got a good amount of them when he sold.
No, I knew the plot. And then the ones that sold me was Saquon. I put him that he was going to get a touchdown, and then I at least thought that the Chiefs were going to struggle, but they could at least put up field goal, and they didn't do that because I put Harrison Butker's over on field goal.
I think we all did bad though. If we looked at what we did last week with the Boom Fantasy thing, like, I mean, I don't know if we did well. I don't think we did. I would have. Luckily, I didn't do anything.
I'd have to.
I missed by 1 as well. I had Saquon under. Told you.
He said,
it was 112. So I was like, come on, bro. He's not getting 100 yards.
Yeah,
he's not getting 100 yards on the Chiefs defense. And then I put Jalen Hurts over on passing yards, which is kind of scary at first, but I was like, whatever. I believed in him. Then I did Xavier Worthy, and then I had a free pick for Mahomes, so he only needed 1 yard. And who was the other guy? I think I missed on Kelce. I put him for anytime touchdown.
Oh, damn.
That bum.
That boy, he washed. That boy washed.
Did they even make it? Did they make it to the red zone?
Was
it all just big touchdowns?
I
No, it
don't
was
know.
one.
I
It was
cut
one
the
time.
game off at halftime.
No, there was one. There
Yes.
was one. They
It
had
was
one.
it was the
Not
third
only
quarter
did you
before they
tell-
even had a drive in
Yeah.
the
Not
Eagles
only did
half.
you let the Eagles
That's
win,
insane.
One first down.
but you saw my
First
parlay.
half.
They said like Boom Fantasy, Prize Pick, every sports betting app made a lot of money off of people betting on Saquon. Because did he score a touchdown?
Nope.
So
He's
he didn't score a
close.
touchdown, and then everybody put over on his yards.
Yeah, I wouldn't have done that.
He may have
The
got
plot
that
don't feel
check. He probably got that check because
Probably.
but that's what they were saying
Or
though. The Chiefs
Spagnola got that check.
in their last, they haven't gave up 100 yards in like their last probably I'd say like the last 2 years or some stupid like that.
That's amazing, actually. Shout out to Spagnuolo. Definitely hell of a coach.
Chris
And
Jones, that's why I thought the Chiefs had a good shot. I thought it would come down to Jalen versus Mahomes, and thought Mahomes would get him one last one, but Mahomes he looked pedestrian yesterday. So
Yeah.
And that Eagles, that D line helped. Maurice, I'm gonna tell you this, bro. Your team get a lot of D line players. Y'all love getting D line, which y'all O line and quarterback usually don't. That's your 1/3 gap. You need a quarterback. You know this. Like the thing is there. Like how to do it is there. It's been in front of everybody's face. They just
formula.
don't do it. The formula is like consistent. There is literally it happened. The 07 Patriots, all-time great team. The Giants, the great reason the Giants won. They pressure with 4, didn't blitz, 14 points. That's what it takes. This game.
And Eli Manning.
Eli Manning on one play, yes. Eli Manning on that last drive. But the reason that game was competitive is because the reason that game is competitive is because the defense stopped that offense. 14 points. But Eli took advantage of the end and had all-time.
The Patriots did it to the greatest show on turf, all of that. Then they did it again to the Rams.
What are you talking about?
The Patriots.
What are we doing right now? I'm making my point. What are you doing? You can have an argument with it. I'm just talking.
I'm agreeing with you. I'm adding on to your point.
He helped me.
Okay.
But I wasn't really listening. But yeah, he sounded
that go ahead. But hey, regardless, Maurice, that's what you got to do. That's what I got to do. I need O-line. You need a quarterback and O-line.
That's not all I got to do. That's what the Jets got to do.
Man, that building O-line takes time.
I know.
Because how long have Lane Johnson been playing?
Jungle Jams, how you doing, bro? Great celebration, bro.
But not this.
And you know who really sold the most out of everybody?
Can't cry. But Chiefs can cry. Ref calls.
Wait, what? The Chiefs can cry because of what?
But the Chiefs can cry on the sidelines when they are not getting ref calls. Were they literally crying though? I know Mahomes was crying because they lost, and that made me smile.
There was one guy, I don't know who
Chris
it was.
Jones?
He was sobbing. I don't know if it was Chris Jones.
Oh no.
No. It was Charles. It was Charles. I forgot. I don't know his last
Chris
name.
Jones dropped his knees.
He used to be a Texan. He talking trash about the organization, and I love to see you cry. Yeah, it's him.
Yeah.
I can't say his last name. I love to see you cry.
I gotta look him up. I gotta look him up.
Bro, if you lose the Super Bowl, of course you're gonna cry. Like that's a different type of hurt, especially when you're the favorite. Like some people, like the Lions fans were saying, they would have just been happy to be there.
He was like crying.
They would
have
just been
hard out, man.
I put up, bro. I love to see you cry, bro. This man will talk all that trash about my organization. I love to see you cry.
He said he's been through so much with the Texans. Don't
Schultz was talking about us.
Here, put the sad.
Yeah, I mean, and if he cried, then you can laugh at him like I'm about laughing at him.
Put the sad music on this in the private chat.
He dropped passes and stuff.
Let me share my screen. I'm always here for sharing my screen. Last week was all-time great sharing screen moment though, because that laughter falling off the chair.
Camera people are so messy, bro. Like
trouble. His face.
Talking all that trash.
It's the director. The director told him to do this.
Oh, that's the plot, right?
Dude, look at that, man.
They tell him.
That boy going through it too. He said, "I thought I had plot."
Cameras.
I am so.
But
sorry.
you got, bro. They played a good game, bro. Like they got so bad. Like
they played a good game.
I didn't press your link. I just found.
They played a good game. You got okay. I understand. Like the score does not reflect that they had a good game. But think about it. They held Saquon to 57 yards, bro. Like had Mahomes.
I don't know, but I just found like that just seemed like you just finding something at this point. I mean, yeah.
I don't have.
But they didn't hold Jalen Hurts or the defensive line.
You gotta remember, bro. They had pick six.
Yeah, you're right, boy. I do not. That boy terrible.
The field position and everything, bro. Like Mahomes didn't do any, bro.
They had a chance. They had a chance. Then
I'm so happy, boy.
Wait, where's Mahomes crying?
Find Mahomes crying. I know Mahomes is crying too. Or give me that pout face. I need that pout face. This got to be an all-time hater. We have an all-time hater moment too.
Is there I don't know if I saw
Take
Mahomes
a break
crying.
while y'all get y'all hate on.
Get y'all hate on.
Oh, the 40 points. Bro, that's so great. I love to see it. I love to see it. Did you find it?
I opened Twitter right now and this
What'd you find? Is
This
it
gonna be
appropriate?
okay.
I mean,
Mauricio, I'm
really,
removing you from the chat, bro. Like this.
I'm not hating right now. I'm just laughing at these memes.
That's
But
bad.
you
This bad.
enjoying this
I
much,
don't know if
bro,
I get.
like,
I ain't
This
sure
is our arch rival.
I'm not laughing.
Are
with
you enjoying
them.
this?
I am enjoying this so much. I'm like,
Am I enjoying
Just
what? The
obvious.
memes?
Are you-
Yeah.
Yeah, just in general. Are you? You can't.
America should enjoy this.
I mean, you know, I would respect your arch
Why you
rival.
crying like that though? Okay, I that was kind of funny.
You can still respect your arch rival.
Yeah,
That's
the kids just like
No,
sitting there
of
like
course I show respect to Jalen Hurts, but I'm not indulging.
Oh no,
I
it was
follow
it
some
was like.
people.
Oh, it was slight. Okay, it was like a little sniffle. You know, it went too deep. But I still want to see him sad, so I'm gonna share my screen. I
Wait,
like seeing
who
him sad.
sniffled? Mahomes?
It's Mahomes. Yeah, it's not too crazy. You know what I'm saying? He got to keep his composure. But I do like to see him sad, so I'm gonna go ahead and put this up here.
Let me see.
I do like to see him. You know,
That
he
dude
got
keeps
composure.
stay comforting people. 69. Damn, he stay comforting
He
people.
looking up, be like, dang, this hurts, man. This one hurts. I know, good. Freaking hate,
Wait,
Oh,
why do you
man.
hate Mahomes again?
bro. America hate Mahomes. I'm not going too deep into this. You should know why I hate Mahomes. Everybody should know why we hate Mahomes.
'Cause
Me
he's
as
good.
a Texas fan, if
I mean,
a Bills
I don't
fan,
hate him.
a Ravens fan, you not in
Maurice,
the AFC.
Maurice, do you
not-
hate him?
He don't like his own team. Why
I
would he
hate
hate
my,
Mahomes?
I definitely
He
hate
hate
the
his own
Jets way
team.
more than Patrick Mahomes.
He
You
hate his
hate
team.
who?
The Jets. I definitely hate the Jets way more.
All of America hate. If you're in the AFC, you should. This is who you hate. Maurice don't have the energy to hate. He
Yeah, I
hate the
don't.
Jets. The Jets cause him so much pain. He hate his team first. When he gets past that barrier, then he'll learn to hate Mahomes. You got to grow up into that.
Mhm.
I guess.
If the Eagles become, or not the Eagles, if a team in the NFC become a dynasty and they always winning, especially one of them teams like the Lions, because I know you hate the Lions. They not your
The
conference, but if
Lions.
the Lions end up being a dynasty, you're gonna be hating on the Lions. They cry too much. You already got. If they start winning games,
Or the
winning Super Bowls,
Saints.
Yeah, but
Can you
they
imagine
they
the
got
Saints
like
become a
a-
dynasty.
They got
if
like
Saints
a
become a
di-
dynasty, you gonna hate the
But
Saints.
see, these teams you naming, they have like a direct. Like if the Rams became a dynasty, I would not care.
But I
Joey
like the
Rams
Chiefs
would, but
before.
I mean, I wouldn't. If they had
I-
like a direct link to me, the Saints, we have a direct link, bro. We both from.
What, if the,
So-
what team don't have a direct link to you? Like who likes you? In
The
your
Rams.
conference? The Rams ain't got no. What about the Packers?
Yeah, I can't really
What
think
the
of the Rams, anything
yeah,
Rams.
what if the Packers became a dynasty? Would you
That's
be
the
would you be
direct.
cool with the Packers?
Well, actually, I don't
That's-
care now because it was really more
Rams-
Aaron Rodgers. Like I feel like with Aaron last year when the Packers beat us, they beat us fair and square. Like there's nothing to it. Every time Aaron Rodgers never beat us straight up. Every time it gets some refs
Some
involved. it's
BS.
Yeah, you got the catch.
You know what I'm
and you
saying?
got so there's a direct link.
That's why America hates
49ers,
There you
bro.
go.
Bro, George Kittle.
All the teams
George
hate you.
Kittle,
That's the
he
thing.
wore a shirt that said F Dallas when the Eagles the ones that put it on you that year. But you talking about Dallas. You see what I'm
So
saying?
I'm
Like,
saying, but you
that's
should
a
hate
direct link.
everybody. Most teams in NFC, some
The
teams don't because they've
Cardinals.
been irrelevant.
don't-
Like them
The
teams.
Rams
But some
Rams
teams, like
Cardinals?
the Cardinals ain't gonna
Rams.
like. That's not realistic. Like it gotta be a
Rams.
team that makes
Cardinals.
sense. What about the Seahawks?
bro, huh?
What
the
if the
Seahawks?
20?
I mean-
what if the 2010 Seahawks turn into a dynasty? Because the people are hating on that team.
Bro, I love the Seahawks.
I thought people liked the Seahawks.
Until they
They got the
if
best
they,
throwback
people hate.
uniforms.
But
I
people, if
love
they
the Seahawks.
played
What
you,
talking about?
but they
and I
never
wanted
played
them
you.
to win. I wanted
They
them to
never
win
played
that
you, though.
second year.
But if they played you, it's different. They haven't played
Because
you.
they hate the
play- if they-
Patriots more, so I thought they liked the Seahawks.
Because they wrote them
they-
off. But
They gotta
They
play
didn't
you.
write
If they,
back.
if they don't play
But I
you,
stopped liking the Seahawks. You shouldn't have threw the ball, bro. Like you took away from Black
That's true.
history.
what thing?
But I had to say, I'm sorry. You took away from that, and that's why Marshawn Lynch went and laughed in his face. Pete Carroll.
Well, Russell
But,
Wilson,
yeah,
black.
but Jungle James, I understand why you don't hate Mahomes because he did beat the 49ers. So
Twice.
Like- so like if you're an NFC team, like I understand like why you would not
Yeah,
hate the Chiefs
yeah.
because it's the NFC. Like they beat the team that is directly linked to you. Like they beat the 49ers and Eagles. Of course,
Well,
the
I'm
Cowboys
saying,
probably
like,
be like,
okay,
"Ah,
okay, but I'm giving you like, all right, first the 49ers. Like you can see the direct link why we don't like the 49ers, right? Can you?
yeah,
All right,
that's-
got the 49ers, the Eagles, obviously the Eagles, the Commanders, man, they just there. The Giants,
Little bro,
is there.
you know.
But the Commanders get lit. You gonna be pissed.
When Aaron Rodgers left, like it's not the same. Like it don't, because you gotta remember when we lost to the Packers, I just felt like they had help, from the refs or whatever. They had a game-changing call. Well, no, a history-changing call. That's different. There's always gonna be some sourness there. The Lions, bro, you crying about an in-season game that didn't even, a regular season game, and you still crying about it, and you rolled it over to this year, puffing your chest up, walking around like you the man. And you lost to the Commanders.
most teams, if they face a good Cowboys team, like say the Cardinals. I know you said that you don't have no beef, but if the Cardinals get good, they play you. They like to showboat against you. So the Cardinals will start showboating against you, like the Lions, because you had no problem with the Lions before, and then you're gonna hate the Cardinals because most teams they just gonna come. It's just gonna keep happening. Reese,
no, they didn't showboat against us.
Who, the Lions?
The Lions, they just were salty. That's the only reason I don't like the Lions. They still salty about that little.
You said they were eligible, but they were like running up the score. I think you said the tackle was doing plays and stuff. They were trying to do the tackle was making running plays,
but
it was having running plays for him or something.
But they did that to everybody. They did that to other teams too. So later I found out it wasn't personal, but the beef was already there. So it's just like, I thought, because I didn't watch the whole game, so when I saw clips of that. And then I see them still talking like
that boy. That's funny. Y'all funny people. 10 grand slams. St. Louis Cardinals, but the boys can't get a team in Arizona.
It would take more than showboating. The only reason with the Lions is because they kept crying, bro. Like all right, you beat us, do your thing, keep it moving. Because even if you think about it, Josh Dobbs, when they beat us that year, they were flexing and stuff. They made posts on Instagram like, just keep it moving. Like you beat us, laugh at us and keep it moving. But the Lions, they kept going, and then they making social media posts. Dan Skipper is reporting eligible. He reported this time. Like, now you're doing too much.
Hey, well, I like I said, I get from both perspectives. It's gonna be the same in basketball. I hate the Warriors. Maurice didn't hate the Warriors because he a Knicks fan. Like, what they got to do with the Warriors? Like, there's no real correlation. So you just sit and watch history.
Yeah,
comparable to the other side. Like AFC teams are just gonna hate them. But yeah, that's Super Bowl 59. I did want to talk about some more hate. Super Bowl 59 halftime show. Now, before I bring up the banner of the halftime show, many people on Twitter were saying it's the worst halftime show of all time. And I looked and I was like, ooh, I don't know what their nationality is, but I don't know if it's I don't know if it aligns with mine. But
what type of flag they flying? They got a person on there? A yellow, an orange person? I wonder.
What'd you say?
I wonder what type of flag they got.
Wait, is he only frozen on my screen?
No, he's frozen on every screen, but which confused me in multiple ways. Because
I can talk without
moving your mouth.
Yeah, it's not hard.
That's a skill I've never seen.
At least just shake your head, bro. Like
no.
Blink, bro. You're dry.
Hold on. How did you freeze your screen like that?
It just
it's like a Zoom call.
He did that Kyson that thing. Like,
Detroit versus
give me some time, give me some time.
A fake freeze. Okay. Some people saying it is the worst Super Bowl halftime show of all time. I don't say that at all. But before I give you my opinion on Kendrick Lamar's Super Bowl halftime show, does anyone have any thoughts, reactions?
I thought it was meh. It wasn't. To me, I thought it could have been a lot better.
Houston versus yeah, take that.
I went to his concert in 2022, and it was the best concert I've ever been to. And it was probably the best concert ever. But what we got for halftime, I don't know. It's just I wasn't really feeling the set list. I think that's what it came down to. I just felt like you got way too many great songs to leave it up to like. You got too many great songs not to have anything from Good Kid, Mad City, bro. Like
you're right for sure.
Yeah. So,
what's the grade? What John? What's the grade you get?
I'll give it a 6.5. Okay, I'm gonna tell you. No, I'll give it to you like this. This my honest opinion. It's a 6.5 because the Chiefs were getting smacked around. Had the Chiefs been winning, it would have been an 8. But the fact that I was already pouting and I was very upset. So the fact that I was upset and you come in there playing like stuff from your new album and you you had opportunity to play like what's that song?
He should have played all right.
Mad
I was
City.
hype.
Yeah, 100%.
That
All
you
right.
got Mad City, that Don't Kill My Vibe. It was
Oh
a
my
lot.
gosh.
But overall, the creativity of it was very creative. I'll give the creativity more like a 9, like the creativity, the execution, the thought process. Like I understood and I respect everything that went behind it. And I, it was great him calling Drake what he called him. But other than that, overall, like pure enjoyment, I'll give it a 6.5. But
I think for me to echo off that, yeah, you're right, 100% with that. I love the putting Not Like Us out there was fun. I had a good time. All the stars had to be out there as well because SZA's out there. Serena Williams, Crip Walking was always hilarious. That was fun. And him looking at the screen, that's a meme generator out of it. That's one of the great meme generators possible, right? But yeah, man, like Don't Kill My Vibe is like such like you have to put that on there.
and it fit.
But that's too much cussing because you can't say
no, but this cussing Not Like Us, you gotta
the hook.
like,
but the hook, like literally, the hook is like
Girl, don't kill my.
No,
or
but
what are you
they
gonna say?
always change names. Like they always change
Yeah.
it. He can change it to "Please Don't Kill My Vibe," like
or swimming pools should have been on there too. That's the first time I ever heard of him. Swimming pools. That should be on there too. That should be. There's so many good songs.
That's about alcoholism.
But he talks about it. He called a man a PDF on freaking
Money
national
Trees.
television.
No, he
Money
didn't say
Trees.
it. He didn't say it.
But Money Trees is dope. I mean, all right. Like
Maurice
said,
hit
all
the
right.
read button.
That should have been on there, bro.
Oh
Like,
yeah, I probably would have to. Yeah. Now that thing was delayed, but that thing was delayed like a whole minute, I think, because one of my coworkers said at the end, this probably wasn't me. I'm over exaggerating. At the end, that he put up a middle finger, but it didn't look like it was blurred out or something like that. Mm-hmm. I couldn't tell when I was first watching. Even when she showed me back, I was like, I still can't tell. But that's what she said, that he put up like the middle finger.
Maybe he did, but
Fox, I don't know. My screen, it didn't look good on like Fox. But
he shouldn't have played like too many GNX songs, bro. Like I know some, but it's not like it's for like it's America. It's a Super Bowl halftime show. This is the part where you play all your hits, and then Not Like Us, your biggest hit. TV off, that's
like
fine.
5 times, bro.
That would be really pretty, but hey, you gotta play your hits, bro. That's all I'm saying. And you play like 2 of them, 2 or 3 of them when you have so many. But Mauricio, go ahead and tell me what you're feeling, bro. How you feeling? Did you like it? I give it a 7. I give it a 7.5 out of 10 because he teased Not Like Us, and then when it happened, I was like, okay, I'm lit now.
Yeah,
that song carries. But what you think?
I thought it was a good show. Like, the songs were enjoyable. Oh yeah, I had to.
Good job, Mauricio. Get on.
I had to let him know.
Like right to made it to the Super Bowl. Rest in peace, my man. Rest in peace, my man Chadwick.
Oh, that would have been dope too.
Yeah, rest in peace.
Yeah. Like I enjoyed the show. The one thing I was thinking is like I didn't think he was gonna play Not Like Us. Just because it's like I don't know. To me, it's like that whole saga happened and it's over. I mean, yeah, it's like a big stage, but it's like you. I don't know. I wouldn't give another man time in my show.
Oh, okay. Whoa. I wasn't expecting
that was
something
just
like that. Whoa.
I don't know what he's at the biggest bar.
Sorry. It's just something about you said that so it's a little bit. Or I ain't gonna lie to you.
Say it again. I gotta replay that.
I'm not gonna give another man time in my show on the biggest stage in America.
That boy
That's crazy. Hold on.
I adamantly disagree, but you cooking. I gotta give it to you.
Okay.
So I was like, I didn't think when he teased it, I was like, okay, that's smart. He's not gonna play it because it's like you're not important to me anymore. Like it's whatever.
Okay, that was good. Maurice, I'm feeling that. I felt that one. Mm-hmm. I didn't get the delivery as strong as you did in that first one, but I felt that one.
I'm not gonna lie, bro. Had he not played it, it would have been so weak to me, bro. That would have ruined my night.
No, I think he had to.
Yeah, it's 5 Grammys, bro. It has 5 Grammys.
5 Grammys.
But, yeah, I understand why.
Remember, it's the greatest victory lap of all time, bro. Like it meant too much. And it's just like that's the reason.
you violent.
I'm not gonna follow up. I was gonna follow up, but I'm not. I was gonna follow up, but that was That was too easy for me. That was almost a layup there. John, continue.
No, I'm just saying, like, I feel like it was a part of the victory lap. It was just like that solidified everything. Like, that was the closing. That's how we're gonna end the chapter. Like, all right, now it's done. The beef is over. Like, there's no coming back from this. You know,
He's stomping on him though. He's stomping this man in the grave already, and he's stomping.
He did it
on
for
him,
America. That's
kicking
what
the
it was
headstone.
for. We
Bro,
all appreciated that he played that song.
He said, "Say
He
Drake." He looked right at the stupid camera too. Say Drake.
Smile
Heard you
too.
like him. I heard you like him young. That's tough.
He
Calling
looked
a man a PD.
great in the camera.
Bro, calling a man what he called that man on against
And the
100
whole
million
crowd was
plus.
singing.
A minor, but that is like that. You gotta do some. I'm not
That
gonna
makes
condone
sense.
that. I ain't
It's
gonna
Apple.
condone
It's
that.
Apple
Drake,
Music.
bro.
I
And
ain't
it's
gonna that.
Drake.
Didn't Drake got beef with Apple Music too? Didn't they say like they boosted his albums and stuff like that?
Who, Drake's?
Bro, I looked up Drake. No, I
Oh
looked up Drake.
no, Kendrick's.
No, but you might.
Oh yeah,
I looked up
everybody
Drake.
numbers boost after the Super Bowl.
When I look, for sure. But I looked up Drake on I think either YouTube Music or Apple Music, and the first thing is Not Like Us. They know they like it's like hashtag Drake and under Not Like Us, like it's a YouTube video, bro. That literally pop up first thing is Not Like Us, not his song. That's crazy. They
People
make
left
sure
his
they
pants.
want you to
They
know
left
that.
his jeans.
But yeah, this man, look at this man's eyes. That's the boogeyman, boy. Like
Hey,
that man,
Drake.
that's crazy, boy. Hey,
It would have been cool if everyone in the background also looked too.
look
I'm
at the
like, damn.
camera.
That's some horror shit.
This man walked away and look at
Nah,
Drake, bro.
they panned it on him though. It's like
No. It's
this
my all.
moment. This
all-
means
this
you
all
Drake.
design.
This because you talking about it's 20v1. Nah, this 1v1.
Except
Bro,
you can't respond.
I remember years ago, I was like, what would happen if Drake and Kendrick got in a beef? Like that just didn't seem possible because that's just too high profile. Like what would happen though? Bro, I didn't know it'd be like this though. I thought it'd be good,
What's
but I'm
that?
like, bro.
They've been beefing for 11 years now.
I mean,
No,
they've been
no,
beefing.
no,
but
12
it's like
years.
it's like it's not upfront. This is like what happens if they go diss track for diss track?
This track.
And boy, that April and May of 2024, bro, that's peak. If I was
Yeah,
a music channel,
Drake
we would have 10K subscribers. But if I was it was a music
would've.
channel, I tried incorporating the beef too into our segments too. If you remember back in the podcast, I tried to incorporate it. Like if who would be the NBA equivalent of this? Like I tried everything, I couldn't. But the algorithm said, no, you're not a music channel. Stick to basketball.
Football.
Yeah, Drake, you sold, brother. You should have kept your mouth closed.
It was
He said drop. That's the worst thing
Drop.
ever too.
I didn't get that. Could you try?
huh? But no, what something that Brandon said in the beginning, the sound mixing,
Yeah.
it was definitely because there was times, especially in the beginning of the set, you really could not hear Kendrick because like the background music, which is so loud.
Oh, you're right. Yeah, my girl said that.
Maybe he was tired because there's a lot of talking and a lot of walking, but the performance was cool. It's definitely not the worst of all time.
What you grading?
Nah, I definitely
grade on like a letter scale, like A, B, C. Grade on.
Oh, it's probably like a B. A B. I gave
it a B plus.
I would say like a B. Oh, like you want to put like plus too?
No, I gave it a B plus.
But
you
I think
give
it's
it
like a B.
Yeah.
I definitely think there's some better, and there's definitely some way better S tier ones out there.
Can you name one?
Well, I didn't watch last year. Loki, I did not. I didn't watch one.
Shakira.
Yeah, he hugged Alicia
Keys.
Like,
I mean, I love Alicia Keys, so
that was a lot. I remember that.
She got to do her little performance too. I went to see her in concert too. She had a solid concert. So.
What's the best one y'all seen?
Coldplay, but I'm biased.
Oh, you talking about the halftime show?
Halftime show. Is it Beyonce 2013 with the lights go out and the 49ers gain life?
Nah, I think it's probably the Bruno Mars one from like 2014, something like that.
Where was it at?
No, because Bruno Mars had two. He had two.
Yeah, he did. He had two. What was that? Was the stadium? Was the stadium like? Was it San Francisco Stadium?
There's
two. Was it
that San Francisco one was Coldplay too.
And
Coldplay,
Beyonce and Bruno.
Beyonce.
That was 50. That was Super Bowl 50.
Yeah, Super Bowl 50. That was in San Francisco. He was by himself, right?
It was one that was 2 years before that. I think it was like 2 years.
I think it's 20. I know Katy Perry won them.
Katy Perry was 2015.
Oh, with the shark.
Yeah,
I remember that shark. That was
like 2015.
Was she the one with the Seahawks?
I'm pretty sure he was after Beyonce.
Maybe.
And Beyonce was like 2013.
Because that's 2014 then.
So,
that's Seahawks Broncos if you're talking about that. I'll get my list. I got my list.
And these commercials, bro, the commercials weren't even good either. It was a bad.
Yeah, they have some alright ones, but like it's not.
It was like all AI commercials too. Like
Yeah.
y'all notice that? It was just
Reese,
AI this, AI
right.
that.
Reese, be right.
2014?
Super Bowl 48. Bruno Mars, Red Hot Chili Peppers was also there. The next one, 49, when the Seahawks had the all-time sell job, that was Katy Perry with Lenny Kravitz. Super Bowl 50.
Lenny Kravitz was there? I didn't know that.
It was. Super Bowl 50's Coldplay. Tell me if y'all remember these. Super Bowl 50's Coldplay. You know, this is the one he's talking about. Beyonce, Bruno Mars. Super Bowl 51. That's the one where our band went to.
Lady Gaga.
It's Lady Gaga because we graduated, but the band get to go to Super Bowl 51 halftime show. That's so stupid. Super Bowl 52, Justin Timberlake. Do y'all remember that one?
Dang, he had two? I didn't know he had two.
I did not.
I know his like original first
vaguely. Not like that.
So he had one like way back in like 2002 that I remember. I
didn't
watch live.
2000.
Janet Jackson, 2004, when she had
2004, it's 4.
With the wardrobe malfunction, Super Bowl 53 is Maroon 5. Do y'all remember that one? That's the one where Travis Scott, they were trying to give SpongeBob the little sweet victory, but they only got like a little bit of it. They didn't really get like it's supposed to.
Yeah, I remember that one. Yeah.
They should have done much better.
What's his name passed, right?
Yeah, they should have done a better job at that. Super Bowl 54 is Shakira and Jennifer Lopez. And I remember that because everyone, remember, John, and our maintenance crew, everybody on the chat was like, oh my gosh. Everybody in the chat was the most thirsty possible, boy. I know he's thirsty too. That boy thirsty. He's starving. But I'll tell you, everybody in that chat was Shakira, thirsty. Man. Was thirsty, boys. Hey.
Hips don't lie. Yeah. That was a good one. I like that one. That was solid.
Super Bowl 55 is The Weeknd. Do y'all remember The Weeknd? I think he had a little meme.
I remember the blinded lights. That meme is still hilarious to me, bro. I love it.
Super Bowl 56. This is my favorite. Dr. Dre, Snoop Dogg, Eminem, Mary J. Blige, Kendrick Lamar, 50 Cent.
Oh yeah, that was great.
That was cool.
50 Cent hanging upside down.
They were making fun of him though. They were making fun of that man because he was, like he gained some weight. Like he ain't old, boy. Like
he getting old.
Like what you think he gonna be?
He had like a blood vessel.
He's a resident now.
A resident.
We got Super Bowl 57. That's the one the Eagles lost. With Rihanna. Do y'all remember Rihanna? I think she had the bump.
Yeah, that's what she was. She was pregnant. And they said it was like smash levels. I love that. That was great.
That's hilarious. Super Bowl 58 is Usher, as y'all know, and Super Bowl 59 is Kendrick Lamar. And out of all those I said, is Kendrick Lamar the worst out of everything I just said?
No, I don't think so.
You think Justin Timberlake's the worst one? Maroon 5?
Probably.
Timberlake.
That's the one
I'll have to go back and watch him.
I saw him on TikTok today.
I wouldn't say he the worst.
He jumped off. She did jump off.
Within the last 10 years? I probably get to Lady Gaga. I'll probably get to Lady Gaga. I like her music, but like in terms of like halftime performance, I didn't like it.
Okay, well, yeah. So those are the last. Which one's the best? Everyone, do y'all know the best? Like I know my favorite. I just said my favorite. Was there a favorite for any of you? I know Mauricio said Coldplay.
I guess that one.
It was Bruno.
What was your favorite?
Bruno.
I'll probably take the Usher one.
Gotcha. Hey. Yeah, he them hits, some 2000. Alicia Keys got them 2000 hits.
Yeah.
And I guess Kendrick's amongst the bottom technically.
You were
like the culture. The culture was there for Kendrick for sure. The whole stadium. Like I saw a video of the whole stadium singing along to "Not Like Us."
The culture was there, but it's just like
it was there.
If you, I don't know. I feel like he didn't appeal to everybody that he was supposed to. Like he didn't appeal to his fans because Kendrick, you got better hits than that. So you didn't appeal to your fans.
Yeah, like I feel like
but he's about to go on tour anyway, so maybe that's probably the reason why. But
it was just more of like a little taste of a tour instead of like a spectacle because it's like the Super Bowl. You got to make it a spectacle.
You know what's crazy though? Like, I'm going back in time to see the other Super Bowl halftime shows.
Oh no, it's crazy, right?
I'm like they terrible. Like how could you say this is the worst? I see Indiana Jones.
What? Okay, you going back way back. Okay, I think somebody. I think the U2. I didn't really like U2 like that.
Are you watching the Spurs game?
U2. That's probably like all of them. Like in the recent years, that's probably because I don't really care about that band.
I'm going to the 2000s, and then I'm gonna just tell me. Okay, so tell me if y'all know these bands. So I can't even tell. That's okay.
No. Go. You probably got no time for it. I will go to one Michael, like 90, like do like one of the 90 ones, and then go.
Okay, we'll run through it. Okay, we'll run through it quick. So 93, Michael Jackson. That's the best of all time.
Okay.
Wait. I thought Prince was the best of all time.
He's probably second because
It
like
was raining, bro. It was
no, the Prince one was because the aura.
Michael Jackson were crazy, bro.
Nah, the aura with the curtain. He's like Johnson is speaking facts, but it's definitely close. It's close to.
But Michael Jackson, bro, like
Come on, it started raining, bro. That's a different
type
type
speaking
of
facts. You talking about Mother Nature? Mother Nature on your side.
You can't control the weather. You can't control the weather.
No, but they knew it was gonna rain in Miami that day, so that was good. That was perfect. That was great. But that was the forecast.
But they didn't know when it was gonna rain.
But wait, was it raining before he started or after? I can't remember.
Because I don't think
it started raining like when he was planning. Exactly. Let me go check. But yeah, okay, we can go to the
we'll start Michael Jackson. Okay, the next one is 4 people: Clint Black, Tanya Tucker, Travis Tritt, and the Judds. They fell off crazy. Okay, we gotta move on. I'm sorry. That's
you gonna see some notable people eventually.
The next one is Patti LaBelle, Indiana Jones, Marion Ravenwood, Teddy Pendergrass, Tony Bennett, Arturo Sandoval, Miami Sound Machine. They had everybody. They had to really make up for that.
How long was that? All right, plus y'all go home and come back.
The next one is Diana Ross.
Oh.
Okay, it's not bad.
Okay, that's a good one.
The
next one
Out. Great song.
is the Blues Brothers and ZZ Top. James Brown was at it too.
I definitely don't remember that. I don't remember them at all.
The next one is Boyz II Men, Smokey Robinson, Martha Reeves, The Temptations, Queen Latifah, and the Grambling State University Marching Band.
Come on.
Nah, that gotta be the greatest.
It's Black History Month. It's Black History Month.
That gotta be the greatest.
Michael Jackson got more aura in all of them, but I feel it though. That is a lot of aura though. I feel it. I do.
The
Temptations and Boyz II Men. I feel that.
Temptations. That's one of the greatest movies ever.
That's hilarious. This is Broncos. This is Broncos Falcons. Yeah. The greatest show on turf Super Bowl. You know, Maurice, St. Louis Rams. So this is the one. They got Gloria Estefan, Stevie Wonder, Big Bad, Voodoo Daddy, and Savion Glover.
Nah, that ain't it.
Nah, I'm not feeling that one. Shout out to Stevie though.
Shout out to Stevie.
I'm not feeling that one.
We're gonna start the 2000s. The 2000s. This is Ray Lewis and the Ravens winning this.
When the Rock started. The Rock band started eventually here.
Well, let's see. Phil Collins, Christina Aguilera, Enrique Iglesias, Tony Braxton, an 80-person choir, Georgia State University. Edward. They got a lot. This is a freaking whole production, huh?
Yeah. It used to be longer, bro. Yeah. Halftime used to be like 30 minutes.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Kendrick's definitely fell shorter than normal.
Way short. That's why I know he could have played more songs.
Yeah, that wasn't what's up, bro. They did him dirty.
The next one we have. Better than that one. I believe this is Tom Brady's first. You have Aerosmith and you have NSYNC.
No, I was dope because I don't want to close my eyes. That's fire.
Yeah.
That's definitely S tier. That's S tier.
Yeah, that's actually Ravens. That's actually the Ravens. Oh yeah, you should do tiers. We should do tiers, but that's actually the Ravens. This one's the Tom Brady one. It's Louisiana Superdome. U2. That's the one with, and it was a tribute, and it's a tribute.
I know.
September 11 attacks.
Yeah.
And the Patriots. That was plot. That was great. That was like what needed to happen. We need the Patriots.
The terrorist plot.
Move on to the next one.
Wait, who performed?
U2.
Oh.
I know, John. That didn't move you.
Yeah, it's like shout out to America, whatever. Shout out to America, but
that was.
You had to be there, I guess.
It's not mine.
Yeah.
Okay, the next one is when the Buccaneers won their first one. I don't know if I'm saying this right, and don't critique me if I get it wrong. Shania Twain and No Doubt.
No Doubt? Oh, that's fire.
That's
gas. That's like a B in. Easy B.
Oh, B. Okay.
It's definitely B. I'll give it B though.
All right,
I love me some No Doubt.
We got the most notorious one of all time. We have Janet Jackson, P. Diddy, Nelly, Kid Rock, Justin Timberlake.
Kid Rock was there too.
Oh
Lord!
We had
a wardrobe malfunction up in there.
With a wardrobe malfunction. What is that? That's definitely the most notorious.
Man, as a kid, that would have been great.
That's hilarious.
I give it an S, I guess.
I don't think it's an S, but it's definitely it's memorable.
A is fine. I can accept that.
All right, the next one, February 6th. This is when New England wins their Super Bowls again. We have Paul McCartney, just Paul McCartney.
Ooh,
that's not bad.
Okay,
it's a Beatle.
He was at the Super Bowl yesterday, wasn't he?
He was, yeah.
He might have been.
That's a Beatle, man. He's singing "Hey Jude," huh? He's singing about.
I'll probably give it A.
He sang "Hey
by himself.
Jude."
Did he play what's that song? Help.
No, he played "Drive My Car," "Get Back," "Live and Let Die," and "Hey Jude."
Since he didn't play Help, no.
Live and Let Die hard. I like that song, so
Give it a-
I give it a.
Live and let die.
I remember that shit from Shrek. That shit used to gas, bro.
That's hilarious. Boy, funny boy. This boy is funny.
Give it
we got the next one.
The back end of the A. How about that?
A minus.
We got the.
Nah, you can't be. That got to be a B.
An
It
A
got to be a B, bro. Because it was just
this
him.
stream.
It was just him, and he ain't had no band. He ain't have nothing extra.
Yeah, his boys are
Yeah,
not
he
here,
had a
bro.
band. Oh yeah,
But his
Two of
boys
them
ain't
gone.
here.
Two of
No.
them gone.
I'm saying like Gremlins to stay. No, that's not.
Oh, okay. I was like, his boys are here, boy. That's the whole
I mean, he had no. Don't do that.
Rolling Stones, their set was
Oh,
pretty cool too.
Wow, that's great.
Rolling Stone.
Nah, hey, boy,
we gonna
hey.
go past that.
That's hey, whatever. Hey, but hey, we got the next one. We got the Rolling Stones.
Yeah.
That's when the Steelers won their Super Bowl against the Seahawks. Shout out Jungle Gems. How you feeling?
Shout out.
I don't know many songs, but like they set was pretty cool because they had them like standing in the middle of like it's like a mouth with a tongue out or something like that. That's like their logo. That was they had a pretty cool set.
Okay, so what we giving that?
A, I guess. I don't know.
We'll give it an A.
I'll give it a B.
Yeah, B. Their music don't move me that much.
A minor.
And Mick Jagger was like he was gyrating. He
what
was
a bar! What a bar! A minor. What a bar!
Okay, I didn't realize that.
I'm here. That's why I put you on full screen. You gotta get your bar out. Prince was with the Colts beating the Bears. I'll tell you. I see the songs.
Bears.
"We Will Rock You" is great. That's funny. Mauricio made me laugh. But "We Will Rock You," "Let's Go Crazy," "Baby I'm a Star," "Proud Mary." 1999 is a bop because putting that out years before 99, I know that was the number one song in 99. All Along the Watchtower.
You play All Along the Watchtower too?
That is gas.
Really?
All Along the Watchtower is gas. That is gas.
That's tier.
Best of You and Purple Rain While It Rained. So that's gas. That is gas.
So
And then with
easily
the Curtis,
Giving that an S.
S tier, bro.
All Along the
S tier.
Watchtower is gas. That's gas. That's real gas. I love that song, bro. That's gas.
S tier.
That is gas. Okay. Nothing gonna come past that. That's crazy. The Super Bowl 42, which is top 3 Super Bowl of all time. Giants beat the Patriots. We have Tom Petty and the Heartbreakers.
Tom Petty and the Heartbreakers?
I like Tom Petty.
Oh, he know that? I didn't know
What
nothing about
songs are they?
He sing Free Falling.
that. Oh, for real?
Free fall. Oh, really? I ain't know.
Oh,
Yeah.
well, now I know something.
Petty?
Yeah, American
Wait,
Girl.
That's right here, right? Yeah.
He played American Girl, I Won't Back Down, Free Falling, and Running Down a Dream.
Oh, I won't back down.
Yeah,
Right now.
that's a
No, I
A.
won't. Wait, I thought I said Johnny Cash.
Oh,
I think it is,
and I
actually.
won't
Back
down.
down.
Maybe.
Yeah,
it is.
that's
I don't know.
that's. I'm gonna give my boy an A.
That's a vibe. That's a vibe.
That's a solid. What was his wardrobe? I mean, was his wardrobe at least nice?
I have no
I
clue.
don't know. I could not tell you.
We'll get an A.
Yeah, that's an A.
The next one is another one of the great Super Bowls of all time, Steelers Cardinals. We have Bruce Springsteen, and the E Street Band. They played 10th Avenue Freeze Out, Born to Run, Working on a Dream, and Glory Days.
Born in the U.S. Wait, what?
He played 10th Avenue Freeze Out,
You play
Born to
in
Run,
USA?
Working on a Dream. He should have. That's right.
Sure.
That is gas. And Glory Days.
ABC got a
Trump would've
special.
been going
I can't
crazy
sing that
at
song.
that
No,
one.
he definitely would have 100%.
He played. That's his song, all right. Born in the USA.
I believe so.
Bro, that's that gotta be
We played that
illegal
during the
not
Olympics.
to play that, bro.
We were
That's
in the
what I'm
Olympics.
saying. Like Kendrick, bro, there's some songs that you didn't play that should be illegal. Like,
bro, yeah.
this
Don't
one's
kill my vibe. Is
no
definitely-
good. No, come on, no good.
I
No
am
good
seeing
kid.
it.
Mad
Oh,
City.
we gonna be all right. Like, come on, bro. Like that.
All right,
that's what
woman.
I was.
And
Yeah,
you
oh
could
my God.
easily like put it into your
King Kunta,
monologue
bro.
and everything.
Especially where we at now in the
Yeah.
world.
King
Oh,
Kunta.
all right, we've been crazy.
True.
Yeah, you could have
That-
easily
but yeah,
put that
hey,
into his monologue.
Got a
Mauricio-
bone to pick.
Mauricio,
Imagine he
I-
played for free.
But Mauricio, I'm gonna give you your props, but I'm gonna give you this horn, bro. That was gas. What you said, because what you said made sense. He made this about another man, because there was so many songs that should have been on there.
Saying, man.
Like you can make it about another man in that moment. That's fine, but the other bit, you gotta hit your.
That's
you
why I
gotta get
thought
your
it was
hits, bro.
perfect. Just a little tease of it, like Y'all thought I was gonna play it, but I'm not gonna do that because
I'm cool with him playing it. It just should have been
cool.
longer.
It was
been more.
fine.
It was just 13 minutes. Like he
definitely
should have
should've
easily
been
had 20 minutes.
Like you could definitely take Squabble Up out. That trash it. Squabble. Anything from Gen X could have been taken out.
No, you gotta keep Mustard.
Yeah, keep Mustard in there.
You gotta get TV off. You gotta get TV off. Because that gives me like they got the horns with that. That gives me that like we're in a football game vibe.
That was cool.
Like you keep that in.
Yeah, but everything else could have been gone, bro.
Oh, actually, I like Luther though, and
I'm glad he played.
Luther was cool.
You know what I'm saying? It's a solid album.
I like Luther.
I'm glad he played DNA at least.
Yeah,
definitely
more songs from Damn too. Like, hey,
five.
So the next one we got the Who.
3.
Oh, okay.
You got the Who, and that was Colts versus Saints when the Saints won their first one. And it was pinball. That's funny.
Yeah,
Pinball Wizard, Baba O'Reilly. Who are you? CB Feel Again and Won't Get Fooled Again. If you know,
Baba O'Reilly's dope. They got a crazy set design too. I remember theirs. I'll give it like a high B. I don't think it's A, but Baba O'Reilly it's a great song to play.
Okay, we got this one. This is in Dallas Stadium. This is when Green Bay won their first Super Bowl, or Aaron Rodgers won his first and only.
Damn, they won it in Dallas. That's tough.
I know. I tell you, that boy loved it.
I feel like you knew that already.
No, on God, I did not. I'm God. I did not know that.
Jesse has said that 10 times, bro.
That was the inaugural season for that stadium.
On God, I did not.
That man said he know his hate sensor going off.
Wait, at that point, did they own us?
No,
I don't think so.
That's when it started.
That's when it started. That's when the plot manifested. But this is gas. I'm gonna tell you the songs. Black Eyed Peas.
Oh, gas.
I got a feeling.
I got a feeling. Ooh.
Boom Boom Pow.
Boom Boom Pow.
Sweet Child of Mine. So they added Slash and Fergie was on it. Pump It. Let's get it started. Oh, let's get it started and hot. That's good.
Those are bops.
That's crazy.
They're all
OMG.
bops.
Where is the love? That's a bop. Where's the love?
Where's the love? Dope.
The Time, Dirty. I can't read my eyes. Dirty Bit. Why? With I Got a Feeling.
Dirty Bit. Dirty Bit.
Yo, gotcha. Okay. Yeah, and Usher was also a part of it too. Usher was actually a special guest.
I don't think it's not. It's not S.
Remember that one?
Because Fergie.
High A.
I think it's A, but Fergie, she sounded terrible. She did something with Slash.
Forgot.
There was something with Slash, whatever. It was absolutely god awful. I mean, it was terrible.
Well,
I don't remember that much.
You remember you set the song, but I just can't remember.
Said it, yeah. It was Sweet Child of Mine.
Yeah, that song. Yeah, that shit was. Yeah, it was. Nah.
Wait, was she the one that remixed the?
Yes. Yeah, it was.
Well, she played too much.
Oh yeah.
She always playing, bro. I know that's one of the greatest memes ever too.
They laughing.
Yeah, that is top 10 meme ever.
With Draymond and.
That was a great year, boy. That was a great year.
That's exactly some kids would be doing.
How she sing it? How she sing it? Y'all remember how she sung it?
It was just she like do too much. She just do too much.
She was just
I'm forgetting the anthem. I'm literally forgetting the anthem right now. How the anthem go? I'm literally forgetting the anthem of the national.
Oh, she was like like she chopped and screwed it.
Wait, what?
Chopped and screwed.
Hey, if you on here, make sure to like the stream, bro. We put on the good content, bro. And I think we're about to do the last one before we get to the Beyonce, which is Madonna. The song she played was Vogue.
Nah.
Music / party rock anthem, because the boys from Party Rock were here. Sexy.
LMFAO.
They were there.
So
Give
funny?
Me All, You're Lovin'. Dang, yeah, everybody, Madonna, Nicki Minaj, everybody was here. Open your heart, express yourself, and like a prayer. Let me tell you the people on this. LMFAO, Nicki Minaj, MIA, CeeLo Green, Andy Lewis, Avon High School, the Drumline Center Grove High School, Drumline Fishers High School. They had every high school different. Dang, they had 200-person choir too.
Where was that?
This
is New York.
India. This is when the I don't remember this because this is
where?
Indianapolis.
This is when the Giants beat the Patriots part 2. Is Indianapolis.
No, I definitely do not. I don't remember this one at all.
I remember watching this game. I do not remember.
Was Tom Brady crying?
No, he wasn't crying. He was just. I remember Bill Belichick didn't shake nobody's hand. No, I remember that. That's funny. You guys no sportsmanship.
He made them run suicides after the game.
That's tough.
But I think Michael Jackson and Prince, from what I saw from looking down that list, yeah. And but shout out Black Eyed Peas.
Wait, what
Black
was
Eyed
Michael
Peas,
Jackson's
that's
set
good.
list?
Oh, I gotta go. Okay, I got you.
What'd you say?
It's his hits. It's his hits. He said, "What is Michael Jackson's? What was his set piece?" Because I was getting everybody else. So there was Jam, there was Billie Jean, there was Black or White, We Are the World, and Heal the World. I remember We Are the World because he had all the children there, and they were all, it was like a whole the children, different colors, and we were going back and forth. Yeah, it was the first one they did like this.
Yeah, he was the first one, and he did for free.
And he's the first because the year before was the Minnesota marching band. Ain't nobody care about that.
He was literally the first.
He's the first one to do it. And Billie Jean, and listen to him live sing Billie Jean. It is amazing. That man is literally styling. Listen to the recording. And We Are the World, that was because it was having like I think there was wars happening too. It was like, what's it Persian Gulf War stuff?
Oh yeah,
I'm in my geography, right? I'm getting my history class stuff going. And
Mr. Hoffman.
We are the shout out, boy. Shout out, you never go see this. Shout out, that man was a diehard Viking fan. No, was he a Packer fan? He's a Viking or Packer fan, one of them North teams,
One of them.
He built like an NFC North.
Nah, Mr. Laveau was a Viking fan.
Oh yeah, he was. They got the NFC North bill. You know what I'm saying? Like you can tell when somebody in NFC North fan. They got the bill for that. But yeah, that's good. That's good. So I'll say Michael Jackson, Prince, Black Eyed Peas is a dope one as well. Madonna had everybody on her show, so it had to be decent at least because. And I know Party Rock was killing it, so. Hey, but those are Super Bowl halftime shows, and Usher was also a good one. I did before we go. I just had to do one quick thing. I just need to get your thoughts. I know, dang, I can't get Lewis on here. I can't get Lewis on here, but Anthony Davis.
Oh,
that man is out indefinitely. I'm sorry, that's not bad. That's bad. But Anthony Davis is out indefinitely is tough.
That's insane, man.
That picture is crazy.
Bro, why he grabbing his knee? It was his hand, wasn't it? What he grabbing his knee for?
Anthony Davis is an outstanding basketball player. He proved that in the first half while playing.
He did. Killed it.
Like he was amazing. And Anthony Davis healthy is a great that might not be that
which is rare nowadays.
But if this has been rare for like 10 years. If this is 2015 Anthony Davis. I'd be like, this trade isn't that bad. Like I can see, but this trade's not bad. Bro, this man played one half. He's out. He's out.
That's tough.
This man Lewis and this man John. I love John, bro. This man John in the chat top. I go, bro, Lewis, are you seeing this? And this man, imagine Lewis peak, and then he see what happened in the second half. But that's tough.
What's crazy was because Lewis was like, he was like, he's always hurt. So is it really 1-0? And I'm like, but he finished the game. Like, what's the problem? And then later on, I think Austin or somebody said he was hurt. I'm like, what? I did not know he got hurt in the second half, bro. That was crazy.
Oh, you didn't know that?
No, I didn't know. Well, when I first said 1-0, yeah, when I said 1-0, I didn't know he was hurt.
Oh, I thought that's one of them trolls that's like, that's one troll that gives somebody the rage.
Okay.
That's what I was like,
I got you. I didn't see the part where he got hurt. I wish I would have saw that. I wouldn't have said 1-0.
They said this man out indefinitely.
Indefinitely.
There is no timeline.
At least a month. There's probably at least a month.
That's
I forgot you asked, but I'm low-key a Grizzlies fan. I don't really got okay. Oh well, okay. He answered that question from last week. He low-key a Grizzlies fan.
I was actually thinking about that too when we was talking.
That's interesting.
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
I do remember you asked.
Jesse, everybody got a team.
He picked the Grizzlies. That's tough.
I like how this popped up now.
I don't know how that's going. I don't know how that's going to be.
Wait, what city is that? I'm trying to think.
Bro, but the thing, Black Star, everybody.
Memphis?
Yeah.
Wait.
Yeah. How you get to the Grizzlies?
Because he got no one else.
Probably like that vibe.
Because he ain't gonna root for the OKC.
And Ja Wick. He probably like Ja Wick.
He's way on the west.
Maybe somebody went to his school. Maybe somebody went to Washington down. Maybe like Desmond Bain or something like that.
Is that that's not the closest?
No, it'll be like Portland. It'll be Oregon.
Yeah. There you go.
But why would you do that to yourself? Don't do it to yourself. Like you have the free option. Like don't do that to yourself. The Mavericks got robbed. That's something that I knew that Saturday night, 11 p.m. when I saw it. That's not something that I didn't realize that weeks later.
Me as a football person, everybody knew.
I realized. I put
that was one of them
Twitter.
DeAndre Hopkins trades. Like, you made me mad, bro. Like, okay, you think I won't send you off? That was one of them type of trades.
If this was a perfect world, then it'd been like, okay, but it's not. And obviously, he injured after one half. So
Anthony Davis is a hell of a player, bro. He is.
Yeah, he's a great player.
He is the most injured person I have ever seen in my life.
I thought that was
Embiid. Glass, man.
Is he more injured than?
I don't know. Let me actually think
Embiid,
about this. Hold on.
Nah, because Embiid had that one stat,
Let me
bro.
actually think about
like he played like I think he only played like 60% of his games or something.
Somebody played. I think he played less than that because he missed his first 2 years. Joel Embiid is, but Anthony Davis.
At least Anthony made it to the finals. You know, at least he played to finish the season.
That man needed 8. That's good to get 8 months.
Oh, you're right. Damn.
To get his body when he had to play again. He got his body right. Boy, when it was a whole season, that man's body is not built for this.
Damn,
and he said, "I'm here." He talked to the Dallas crowd. I'm here because he was cooking.
That's what I'm saying. That's why I was hyped. I saw that little clip.
Boy, that's crazy.
Because before he left, did he get injured when he was with the Pelicans?
Yeah,
he had he got injured. I'm trying.
He got injured, and then they said, "Don't come back. We're just gonna keep you in street clothes so we can eventually trade you."
So that means it only happened once.
Like 2012.
No, he got drafted 2012. No, he was injury prone in the Pelicans though, but he wasn't. Okay. It's more egregious
because like Joel Embiid missed seasons. He missed a lot. He missed seasons. Seasons. I feel like I don't remember. I don't remember him missing seasons like that.
There's two different type of injuries. It's like Joel Embiid has those. I'm missing the whole year, so you just like you just know that he's not gonna play, so you just adjust your team. Anthony Davis is like, okay, I got AD, and he played like 10 games. He's a beast. Then he's out for a month. Then he come back for 7 games. Then he out for 3 weeks, and then he comes. So it's like I have to jump. So you gotta jump back and forth.
Yeah,
like your adjustment period is strong. Your adjustment period is
like his points, rebounds, and assists. He'll be like 40 plus. He'll get that, and then
he was cooking me.
The next night,
he was.
I mean, I couldn't. He was on pace. He was on pace for a 40-20.
And everybody, and they won because we just on an epic losing
streak. They beat the Rockets.
We just on some. Mauricio, I don't know if I said it. I don't know if it was me. I don't think it was you. I think it was me talking about Brooklyn Row, because I said he a Nets fan, and I said you're a Nets fan. I started cooking him, and then I got swept by the Nets, and I like and he the Chiefs plot was still circulating around him, so it, like for some reason went to the Nets as well for a little bit. So I think that's why I lost 6 straight. That's freaking crazy. I was a 2 seed. I dropped to the 5 seed. That's so stupid.
Oh, y'all the 5 seed now? It's basketball, Nuggets on the 6-game winning streak.
The 5 seed.
That's why we dropped. We lost 6 straight games. This freaking couldn't beat the Nets.
What's the cutoff for the play-in?
7 or 6, yeah.
So the 6 seed has to participate in the play-in?
No, they're safe.
No.
Oh,
so
okay,
is the play-in.
Okay,
so 7, 8,
7 and 8.
So don't lose. Don't lose 7.
And what's the end? Like the 11th seed?
10?
What 10?
10 seed.
I think
7 to 10. So
yeah, that's tough.
No, I mean a 6-game lose streak could do that, and we'll do that. So we won a game. We beat the Raptors.
They gonna bounce back.
We beat the
when
Raptors.
Is All-Star?
It's soon. Is this Saturday? I'm ready for it.
This Saturday.
I'm tired of playing.
Yeah,
the Rockets. They need a break. So I'm ready for it, boy. I need a break, but this young team getting.
Rising Stars Friday, I think.
Yeah, so
my boy
there's gonna be a basketball channel also.
Stephon Castle.
There's gonna be a basketball channel. And Lewis.
So we done with football officially.
Well,
football's done.
We're not talking about the combine. We're not talking about the NFL combine.
That's on loose takes.
Yeah, loose takes. Talk about the NFL combine.
Hold on, we should probably.
We may recap. The draft.
Never mind.
Wait, do we ever recap the draft?
No, we will do the draft. Like free agency.
Yeah, y'all. I think y'all made me watch it live last time.
If we did. So if you're here and you're like, man, I'm a football guy, and they're leaving us, still stay. But football content will obviously be less. But when free agency happens, the NFL draft happens, any big moves, any big trades, we will be on it. But as of right now, unless you want to talk about the Eagles parade or who ran the fastest at the combine, or unless somebody break the record, or like what's it Reese's senior day, unless you want to talk about that, then
I guess we can talk about Cam and Shador. They've been going back and forth.
Cam Newton?
No, not Cam. Is his
Cam
name
Ward.
Cam Ward.
Yeah, Cam Ward.
Okay.
That's
corner?
another thing. No, yeah, quarterback.
What do you
That's
mean
tough.
going back and forth? Like,
Oh, from
Junior or something?
University of Miami. I got
Yeah,
you.
Yeah, they're like who's trying to be
Got
number
locked
one
in,
pick.
brother.
Tennessee
Denzel
said.
Ward. I'm thinking.
Tennessee said, "F that. None of y'all my number one pick. I'm trading that pick." There's reports saying they're trying to trade that pick, and I don't blame you. You need one of three
Wait.
things to win:
And I
quarterback,
seen
D line, O line. And but hey, if you don't believe in them quarterbacks, go get you a D line or O line.
and I seen a trade about Parsons.
me too. I seen that. I wouldn't.
Just putting it out
I
there.
wouldn't hate it, but I wouldn't like it.
To the Titans?
No. They put him on the trade block,
Oh, dang.
but allegedly.
Too much
That's what I'm
lazy
saying, bro.
reason.
Like y'all got to start like solidifying this stuff. Just throwing stuff out there in the postseason. But whatever.
Hey, but yeah, this will be a basketball channel soon. The next podcast will be about the All-Star game. So, everybody was here for this football season. I think it was a pretty decent football season. The ending was great, but you know the ride was okay. The Texans stressed me. The Texans stressed me the hell out. So I'm so happy I could enjoy my Sundays. Boy, I get to go to the zoo. I was having so much fun. I'm so happy on Sundays now because I had to put Texan content. So done with that for a while. Thank goodness. Any final thoughts? Football thoughts, John? I'm gonna let you go first because
Formula One.
You're gonna be the last. This will be the last one you be on for a while. Unless something like
F1
crazy.
F1
is starting.
When football season ends, it's always so depressing. It's like these last 2 weeks,
He
I've
is
been
playing today.
trying to find stuff to do. Yeah, he's actually about to play. I've been trying to find stuff to do. Like life is different. Even though my team we suck this year, you know, it's just I don't know, man. It's hard to find stuff to do outside of football season. I don't watch basketball,
To the
because
playoffs.
I don't even know if I'm watching the playoffs because basketball is too predictable, bro. We all know who's gonna win. The Celtics are gonna win this year. Then they win last year. We're gonna win again this year, and then they probably win again next year.
We did it.
3-peat
Yeah, we
Patrick
did it.
McCall. Hey, shout out to Patrick McCall, the last person in the America to 3-peat. Shout out to Patrick. Yeah, 2 of the
That's
Warriors
funny.
and 1 with the Raptors. Shout out to
That's
Patrick
funny.
McCall. That's a stunt.
And he won the G League too. He won the
Oh
G
wait,
League, too.
he just collect.
Yep.
I'm down for this.
Formula One?
Do a
you know,
little
there's
F1 segment.
But nobody gonna watch it. And that's tough.
Yes, they are.
I'm gonna watch it. That's tough.
Black
That-
Star's gonna watch it.
Bro,
Exactly.
we literally gonna have to. You have to make a new channel to redirect the algorithm to watch that. you got.
Yeah, 'cause it'll be like a luology segment.
I forgot about that segment too.
Quick,
Man,
short.
that's sort of,
Just put a flag in your background. You good.
I'm gonna get my green screen. You know how basketball season coming back when I'm put my green screen behind me. That's how you know we locked in for basketball season. I'm gonna put my green screen there.
You didn't use it for football season?
Nah, I don't know. I want people to see I was a Texan fan.
Nah,
I had the Texan logo.
forgot.
that
I
ain't it.
forgot she
Chief.
was. Yeah, green
Mauricio,
screen.
final thoughts on this football season and next steps.
We got one of the worst outcomes. But at least my takes were spot on this season.
He was killing it, boy. You killed
He
it, boy.
was. Did you win the pick'ems?
No, I did, and I didn't get my
Nah.
prize.
You got a prize?
I was supposed to get a prize, but shout out to Mauricio. But I didn't
You
get
didn't even
my
know
prize.
the
at all.
prize.
Yeah, what
I
was
was-
it?
I-
What,
My
we didn't
pri- I was
say
gonna
none,
say,
huh?
I was gonna say, just give me like some Chick-fil-A or something. I was gonna say something very simple. Just like
Oh.
some,
We could do that.
give me
Yeah.
a Chick-fil-A
We could
card.
buy
or
you
something.
lunch. Like we each buy you lunch or something one day.
Give it to him on Sunday.
That'd be funny, man. I hope me
Only
crazy.
Sunday.
Maurice, you watched very sporadic amount of games. The
Bro,
last game you watched the
this-
fullest was our game.
This shit was so amazing. Thank God that I went on overnights. I'm so happy. That I didn't have to wish. I didn't have to see nothing. I already even followed the NFL. All my Jets people gone, bro. I was thinking about Bleacher Report too. I might even follow them. Oh, I don't got to see. I'm cool, but not seeing nothing.
But
I care less.
basketball, I mean, Bleacher Report got basketball too. Your basketball team. good?
Nah, I'm straight. I'm straight.
How many you got in the All Star?
Yeah.
Mm,
Plus,
yeah,
you know
two.
they about to
All-star starters.
Yeah,
you got
there
two
you go.
all-star starters.
Come on.
And they not even on the same. Doesn't matter. But
Yeah, they're doing that interesting format.
I'm thank God it's over.
Hey,
He said it's over. I'm happy. I get to breathe.
I don't have to. I don't
you-
got to see it no more.
I am happy too, boy. I ain't lying to you. I will not lie to you.
Are you spinning back next year
To what?
to the Jets?
To the Jets?
Yeah,
They don't even have a quarterback. That man not
Oh,
even not gonna
spinning back to what?
I mean, are like they, depending on what they do in the offseason, can they get you back?
I can give a damn what they do in the offseason. I
It's the
don't
Knicks,
give a
yeah.
shit.
Black Stars.
Yep.
So when can they get you back then?
He said, "Thank God it's over too."
When they win, a chip.
Damn.
Hey, that's gonna be 50 years, boy.
Oh,
No,
there you go.
they did a on Uncle Ocho. They did a little thing where it was like, oh, wait, what team has the longest gap between Super Bowl, like not being a Super Bowl? And he was thinking, Shannon was thinking, he was like Chiefs because they went 50 years from Super Bowl 4 to 54, and he's like, no, it's the Jets. Oh, because they went on Super Bowl 3 and never came back. So y'all have the longest gap. Y'all only have the longest gap without a Super Bowl. You have the longest playoff gap as well.
I mean, and like North America, longest everything.
You have the longest gap in the playoffs and in the Super Bowl.
And Joe Namath really sold his soul for that.
He did.
But bro, I kid you not, the last time the Jets made the playoffs, I was in the 7th grade. And I remember I had a coach. I had a teacher who was a Steelers fan. He was happy he beat y'all and they were going to the Super Bowl. And I was only sporadically like into football then. And I remember I had that memory and I was like, dang, that is the last time the Jets have been in a
I wasn't even watching back then.
And I am a grown man out of college, 5 years. And the last time the Jets made the playoffs, I was in middle school, 7th grade. I went through all of high school, all of college, and 5 years out of college.
This is the year.
Damn, dude.
Oh, okay.
This is the year. Y'all got Mr. Glenn.
Well,
this
then
is the year.
You be a fan. You be a fan. You root for him.
I'm already struggling with my team. I can't struggle twice. No, sir. I can only choose one struggle.
Yeah.
Well, I mean,
love
depending on what y'all do in the off season, I'll
don't give a damn.
I understand, bro. Those gaps are crazy.
No, because if y'all can get like a Bo Nixon or something like
the
that.
last time the Jets made the Super Bowl, his dad was born.
Speaking facts.
As a whole lifetime plus Reese's lifetime.
He wasn't even born yet, right? Technically, he was born in July, so he wasn't even born yet.
That's tough. That's rough. Dang, that's crazy. His lineage wasn't even his lineage wasn't in the world yet. That's tough. My final thoughts. Football season was cool. The Chiefs. I just think if they lost 2 more games, 3 games regular season, I think they win. It's just like the plot revert. Like it's like regression to the mean. They had all those close wins, and then like the Super Bowl was just an explosion of we're gonna revert to the mean. That's the law of probability working there. The Texans, y'all stress me the hell out. Y'all need to get an O-line, and that was very stressful. And I'm so happy I gotta make no Texan content for months. I'm so happy. But I go to the Rockets, and now as soon as I go to Rockets,
I mean, they just handed off the baton.
But yeah, they
well,
lost 6
5-game losing streak.
Bro, I literally deleted the NBA app. I was like, every time I kept showing that we lost again, I said, I can't keep getting these notifications. I got to delete that app. I'm gonna get it back after All Star.
What's his name? Amon or something like that.
Amon Thompson.
Amen Thompson. Amen.
Oh, I mean, he had that one great game, and then the next game I bet on him, and I think that's when their losing streak started. Because who did they beat? He had like crossed up Jalen Brown or somebody.
They beat the Celtics, they beat the Hawks, and then they lost to the Grizzlies. They lost to the Nets. Then they lost to some other team. I think the Knicks, and then we lost to the Nets again.
And then we lost to Mavericks.
Then we lost to Timberwolves. Then we lost to Dallas. That's tough.
Tragic.
Don't forget the Chamberlain Cardinals. Is he cooking them boys? Arizona. Yeah, I mean Arizona. that boy got good hate. Hey, if you're on this, if you're on the stream right now, make sure to like this stream.
The Seahawks, they're gonna go get Debo. You know, Debo requested a trade. Would you accept that?
I don't know if I'm taking Debo.
No, I don't want
To
Debo.
the Seahawks.
I mean, old. He's not old. He's just not. He don't got it no more to me. He don't got and he was complaining, and then like I think he was dropping passes after. It was hilarious. But
too much mileage on his body.
Make sure to like this video. Make sure to subscribe to the channel. It's the road to 2,000 subscribers. This has been a very pleasurable football season. That was a successful hate watch for me and my girl. Dream to the IR All-Star. Yeah, that's the IR All-Stars. We are now transitioning to football. So thank you for everyone who contributed to the basketballs. I mean, you're right. Because, yeah. This is the basketball. Thank you for everybody. Football been on my mind for so many friggin' months. But there's like 24 weeks straight of this football content. So we're transitioning to basketball. So now, Maurice is now a Knicks fan. I'm a Rockets fan. Mauricio is a Wembanyama Spurs fan. Lewis is not a fan of anything. And we got basketball going. So with that, we're going to catch you guys On the next stream, shout out everybody who was in here.
Shout out Jimmy Butler. Peace.
Are you a Warriors fan?
I'm not, but I mean,
go rehire Zeke's hilarious.
Yeah, I had to. I don't know, man. It's tough. I had to cut him off, bro. Like I can't do the Warriors. That's too close to home. You know.
Yeah, no. That's terrible.
All the teams, but yeah. But shout out to Jimmy Butler.
With that, we'll catch you guys on the next stream. We out of here.
Peace.
Peace out.